clean by the time I get here. Where's my book bag? You saw my book bag? You saw my book bag? Oh, there it is. Have a good night, okay? But this room better be clean. Okay. Clean, clean. What up? All right, y'all. I'm locking the door. Y'all have a good night. See y'all. Let me check out everything. Yeah, I think I got it. Sean Davie Way on that ass, huh? Sean Davie Way on that ass, though. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Sean Davie Way is on that ass. That's all I have to say on that ass. So this is the question. I told you, I know she be. Okay, there it is. Here it is. All right, so when you ever see comments in caps, it's like, that's her. That's how she speaks. She speaks in all caps. So then she'll try to discredit you, say, or threaten you, or say it, you don't have any substance, or but she doesn't have any. Really, you ever notice the things that she say, basically is her projection, is what she thinks what she is? You ever notice that? Yeah. So that's what it is. So if you ever see her type in all caps on my, on the comments or anything, that's her most likely. So that's why that's why I talk to her like this. If I was you, I would. I'm being honest with you. Hi. If I was you, I would take myself off the internet. I will take myself off the internet, because it's like something within you have to figure, like you have to get some kind of validation, and I just don't understand that. It's like they say something and you gonna put a picture up. It's staging, and it's not cool. Like, it's like, that's what I hate. I hate somebody playing on my top. And it's like, these people are not stupid. They are not stupid. So now we got roses with the oh, you notice. Let's back up. I got it. I got that picture, bruh. You see, I'm intuitive, highly intuitive. Okay, so you remember that party that she had with Blueface, and she came with a dozen of roses, and really that was like okay, you give a person a dozen of roses when you wish death on them. So that was death towards Sean Davie Way. I got it. Let me see. I'm good. I'm good. Wow. Wow. That's what that picture is, y'all. Because, I can read things. I can read into things. I can read into the unseen. Those roses next to the car seat was death towards Sean Davie Way. Wow. You son of... I'm like, yo, so roses, she's not trying to, no. deaf towards any, and this is what I'm getting, deaf towards anybody that speaks on this situation. But this baby, she thinks she John Gotti. You John Gotti? Like, you got like Costa Vista, you Mafia now? But let me tell you about Mafia though. They all die. It doesn't matter. You can be Mafia if you want to be Mafia. The reasoning is they all pass away with, with the Mafia, it's the same thing, just like doing drugs. Either, well, two things. You're going to go to jail or you're going to go in the grave. One or the other. This girl thinks she's mafioso. I'm like, y'all have this girl believing that she is mafioso. But let me tell you something. Yahweh. See, when you do Yahweh's work, Yahweh. I'm sorry, sir. I think you laughing. When you do Yahweh's work, like you know how you sing Yahweh? When you do Yahweh's work, you're covered, you're protected. So that man is highly protected. He's not about clout. Hell, I'm not about clout. He is gonna be protected. So that's what I got from that picture. And it's just sad that y'all support this person. Like this person needs help. And I'm being real with you. The religion, I hear religion psychosis is real. How you just sent a threat, a subliminal. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, right? You sent a threat to him. This girl, John Gotti. I'm gonna call you Baby Gotti. Snagger-tooth bandit you. I'm gonna call you Baby Gotti. But like I said again, that man is covered, and I'm speaking highly into spirit on that one. That man is highly covered. He is doing what many people should have done. He's doing what your family should have done. He's doing what your friends should have done. He is doing what, and then the funny thing is, I don't even really agree sometimes with Sean Davie Wade, especially when in the beginning when he was with Jaguar Wright, and so when he was on Jaguar Wright, at first he was Jaguar Wright's friend, and then he switched up. I did not agree with him on that. I'm going to be real with you. I am a realist. I'm not going to sit up here and be a fan. I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan or whatever. But right now with Sean Davie Wade, darn, I left my cup. I left my Stanley. I always leave something. With him, he's doing what your family should have done. He's doing what your friends should have done. And this man doesn't even know your child. And you're going to send him roses? You're going to put the car seat up like, look, I put, and you know, God, man. God sees all. That's all I have to say. God has the final say. God sees all. Like, God is seeing all that you're doing. And you just running it up. Like, for real. Like, yeah, so this is what it is. So, Sean Davie Wade sends out a petition not to actually get CPS involved. What he's saying is, I'm sending a petition to actually get this child help. So everybody, she's reading on everybody's comments. She even jumps over here to and she listens to everybody, and she adjusts by the day. And that goes into what I said a couple of days ago. I know you tired. That's God working on you too. Like he wearing you down, because there's no way, no way, no way. Oh, I think I left my keys too. Oh darn. Oh no, I didn't. Yes. I thought I left my keys at my work keys, because I need my work keys at all times.
I saw him online and kind of going back to the roots of
what I'm saying is, like, doing those adjustments wears you out. Like, you going on everybody. You see how that's consuming all your energy, going on my platform, King World's platform, Sean Davie Wade's platform, all these platforms. Now these bigger platforms are grabbing it, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna move this way and move that way. This is allegedly Nancy Grace got the message too, homie. Nancy Gray got it. I mean, Nancy Grace, whatever. Nancy got it. Nancy Grace, that's her name. Nancy got it. Oh, you Casey Anthony 2.0. That goes into the reading that I said. The reading that I said was that the contracts are going to be broken. They're going to be broken contracts. Also, in the reading that I said was, it's going to be a point that you are a liability, and they're going to have to cut you loose. Because once she picks it up, that's it. And I think I did say it's going to be picked up on a bigger platform. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, that's what I heard. Just, so it's like, there's no correcting from here right now. It's only what I'm getting is only downhill, and like I'm just like I said, I'm invested because, oh yeah, y'all, look, I forgot to put this on. So she actually wrote back on one of the comments and was like, just worry about your women, but it did not register what I was saying. And y'all cheering this on, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, yeah, I'm just saying Sean Davie Wade is doing the right thing. That picture was a threat. What up? Y'all doing good? I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all, man. Keep doing it. One day at a time, man. They talked about Sober Girls. They gonna do Sober Girls again?
What now?
Sober Girls. So they gonna do it in New Orleans again? Okay. Y'all gonna have fun. Y'all gonna have fun. It's fun. Y'all gonna have a whole corner in New Orleans, man. So, hey, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sober too. Hey.
Did you, I speak a message to yesterday afternoon, but I had
Oh, I gotta tell you what happened. Let me wrap this up on the phone. I gotta tell you what happened, girl. I gotta tell you what happened. Thank God you did not get her, bro. Oh, it's bad, man. Oh, it's story time. For real, it's story time, man. Hi. How you doing? All right. I know that's right. Make sure you straight for the weekend. You bundled up. You got them tights.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even gonna get that bad down here.
You don't think so? All right, I'll let the nurses know you're here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let the nurses know. He's in. Anyway. Yeah. I was about to tell you. Yeah. How you doing tonight? All right. What up? What up? What up, my people? All right, I'm back. So, I got a few minutes before. I got 8 minutes before the meeting starts. Ends. Okay, so, what I was saying was, before I was clicked off. Okay, so Sean David Ray starts a petition, right? He starts this petition, and we got like 5,000 signatures. He shows proof that she does when she writes on comments, she does write in caps, and it shows that it was a written threat saying towards anybody speaks on towards her son, motion or something like that. It was a threat towards him. So today we get a car seat with roses. Let's remember, she went to Blueface with that dozen of roses, right? She went to Blueface then, right? So we have an issue. Like, that means that she was sending that threat on to him. And let me tell you something, like, again, when you do Yahweh's work, you're gonna be protected. That man is doing what he is intended to do. And I'm speaking from spirit. That man, somebody had to step in and do the work for something. And it's just everybody in this situation, even with the fans, is something to gain. I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, this girl was darker with kinkier hair. We would not be here right now. Hell, she was wearing a wig, whatever right now. She would not be here right now. If it was one person, it was the lady down the street, she would not be here down right now. It's because she's an informant, and then the other is because people are fanned out. Because I really thought about it, because it's like, you ever thought about with R. Kelly? People, Diddy is like, once they're at this level, we think that they cannot do wrong. If I really get into the reading of how nasty Oprah is, a lot of y'all gonna really think that I'm trying to bring a black woman down. Because why? Because some of us attach to these people, and we really think that they are good people. And I'm be honest with you, like my daddy always taught me, if you aren't on that millionaire level right now, in the future it will not happen, but right now, you gotta play dirty. You just cannot be a millionaire being nice right now. You have to be down and dirty some way, or a billionaire especially. You had to walk on some people. You had to harm something, right? So right now, but all that's about to change. So she's sending roses. Like, I got the car seat, but like, you're not John Gotti, bro. Nobody's scared of you. Who are you? It's like, the funny part is, do it yourself. I have nobody holds a baby, but and doesn't want this baby to be looked at because they don't want to go to prison. But you hard though. You send death threats though. You hard as hell. But you can't do it though. You send people to do it. You send dumbass people to do it. So nobody's scared of you. Who are you? See, I know how to use Yahweh. I'm protected. Devil versus God, who gonna win? Then screaming out God at the same time. You talking about taking lives. Well, basically that was a hint. So who is this baby maggot? And then, like I said, you hold a baby because you don't want to be arrested. That's like using the baby. Like, you know how you in a gunfight and you actually use a child for your shield. Why, you exchanging gunfire and you use that child as your body shield. That's what she's doing. And I don't care what y'all say. That is facts. She don't want to go to prison. And again, my reading stands because now it's going to go to a bigger level. I told you, it's going to go all the way to Nancy. It's going to get kicked up to Nancy. So it's like you cannot, it's like this time they cannot help you. And I said this in the reading the other day. They cannot, it's going to be to a point that you're so much of a liability. You're going to lose your protection. It's too many people speaking. If you have a lot of people speaking at one time, you can't wipe out all these people. You can't wipe out 3, 4, 5, and then with big platforms, we talking about hundreds of thousands of followers. So you may be a person like me. Yeah, if I had 2,000, I'm looking like I'm in the way, or I'm in the way of Zeus deals. But right now, I'm not in the way of a Zeus deal. I'm not in the way of you can sacrifice me to get to that level. Like right now, you're not even on that level right now. And I'm not dogging how. I'm telling you straight facts because I know the game. I had to fight the game. I fought the game and I won. I fought against these people. So I know the game very well. It's like and I hear they're gonna cut their losses. It's a loss with you. And I'm being dead serious. So if I was you, look, people are gonna say I'm trying to get a clout, I'm trying to be mean, but I'm actually telling the girl what to do. I'm like, yep, I would not put nothing else on social media because every time, like I said, God is proving, it's like showing more. It's like truth serum. Somebody, okay, I'll say this. If y'all remember how the downfall of young Pharaoh, anybody follow young Pharaoh? Because this kind of reminds me of the young Pharaoh thing too. And during the downfall, there was this voodoo person, I forgot his name. King World knows about him. If you come in here. What's his name? I forgot. He's a voodoo person. But he said he put a hit list. And young Pharaoh, Brother Polite, and also Nature Boy was on his list. Look at all three, right? And he said that he kind of put like a truth serum, like a truth on him. So when he was telling truth, the whole, like what his actions were. And it was just like, I know you're not saying all this on camera, right? So what I'm saying is like, it's like truth serum. Everything you're doing is backfiring. And it's like, it's not proving a point, but that was a threat. So ladies and gentlemen, y'all asking about the roses, because I see on different platforms, y'all asking about the roses, if a man gave her roses. No, that was a threat. This girl thinks she John Gotti. John Gotti. You little coward. Just a coward. And he is right. I did see that episode of Davie. You gonna hug her because you knew she was gonna lock up on your ass. Now she skip. She like that girl. Like yesterday when I had that issue with that girl yesterday, she squared up. And the moment she saw that a person can square up properly, she backed down. She ran away. Like that's because I'm a big girl and I think I can do that. No, 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 no. And I fight dirty. I bite. I go and get sticks. I don't care. I'm only 5'3". So I'm 5'3". I fight dirty. Oh, I have short woman syndrome. Anyway, but again, let me repeat that. That picture was a threat. She did the same thing to Blueface. I sent him a dozen of roses. Like, I'm gonna put that on in towards your funeral. That's what mafiosos. Yo, FBI, y'all got this girl thinking that's that. I'll say this, then I gotta go. That's okay. Not John Gacy. Ted Bundy. That girl's Ted Bundy 3.0. Ted Bundy just did it in the dark. But the appeal of this man to women, that's how he got them. They will never think how he looks, that he was a true psychopath. Same thing with her. But she really is a coward. She likes other people to do her work for her. She likes other people to stand up and fight, like the ones that really come up in here and write, whatever on my comments, whatever. Like, but if I was you, I'm being dead serious. I will stay offline. But anyway, I gotta go ahead and go to work. I'll be back for Club Spirit tonight. I don't know what time yet. I haven't seen it. I'll see whatever's going on for the night. So I'll be back tonight. But again, y'all tried to figure that out. That was a threat. That was a straight threat. And I return out it. Also, like people like I'm gonna say this, I gotta. People are spiritual, right? And I'm spiritual, right? I know how to heal when people play in the dark. When they use the spiritual to the dark, I can heal it, right? So, you don't know, people putting in work on you, bruh. You just like how you can dish it, like you really have real people, and I'm speaking like I hear tongues. People speaking in tongues. I don't know. I'm here. People are speaking in tongues, but you have real people doing spiritual work on you. They working it out on you. A lot of people are tired. What happened? Like you can be a bully for so long until people get tired. Because that's all you are, a bully. And then you send people to do your work. But it's too many voices now. It's too many people. You can't take out 10,000. You can't take out the 5,000 in the petition. You can't take me out. You can't take Sean Davie out. You can't take King World out. You can't take Mrs. J out. You can't take Captain for Likes out. You can't take Maniac in the City out. You can't take all of us out. Shout out to all those creators too. Like, I send Captain for Likes. She has used my content since I don't have substance. Maniac in the City always does that. Shout out to her. Like I said, me and King World started from the beginning, and I know how he operates. Now, forget Sean Davie Way. That's the one you need to be afraid of, because that man eats Google Earth for breakfast. He will locate where you at. He can hack. He can do whatever. I have seen it with too many creators that went against him, and now he won against Jaguar Wright. He was the reason why Jaguar Wright got arrested. The second time, like she was in Dallas, they located her in Dallas when she was at a rooftop pool or something. They located her then. He got people in cities like they just like you have followers. He got them followers too. Same type. He got people in cities that will plug him to different things. So I'm just letting that you know, you worried about him. You need to be worried. You worried about this one. This one here. He ain't nothing nice, and he on your trail. So it's not just me and people that come in here that gonna write in the comments like, yo, you just biting up. Man, I've been here for 3 years. I do readings on everybody. I'm not trying to bite on no clout. I'm trying to do what is right. Are you? Because there's no way you're not seeing what we are seeing. You just don't want to see it. Just like I tell people when they come in here and they contest me or whatever, and I said, then like Jesus says, and I keep saying this, when you can't hear, you will never hear. So y'all don't want to see it because of who she is. And I really am scared for y'all, because if y'all can be that y'all can be manipulated that easy, because ain't no way if you had a grandchild, some of y'all have grandchildren, and she waited until he was almost 3 years old to produce a car seat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way your granddaughter come to you or your niece or whatever, and you see this child, a regular person, and they saying, I'm trying. Oh, she's trying. No, okay. How are you putting her on a higher pedestal? Because you have to do. Because if you do what she does, you won't go to prison. She's trying. No, she on the same playing level just as like apparently she takes a shit and she doesn't wipe her ass, okay? It's on camera. So she's trying. We've been hearing every little thing she does. Oh, she's trying. Oh, she's going in the right direction. Like, if this was your child, if this was your niece, if this was your cousin, hell, if it was your mama doing it, and she keeps saying, I'm trying, what you will say? But how long you gonna try? Because she's not on, like, I don't get this, how this special privilege, like I said, it's either a fanned out person, a person just easily manipulated, or just a house nigga. Like, because you see her bright skin, you think that she a house nigga, like John Legend type shit. Like, she will never do no wrong. She's easy because the way how she looks. Man, come on, man. We need to break out of that. Man, Lynch got us lynched. Like, people doing evil when because the way how she looks. Oh my God, she has a playpen. See, and now y'all gonna always find something wrong. Man, look how long it took Sean Davie to call the news station. But I heard Nancy got it. A lot of people are kicking it up to Nancy. You can't go and hurt her either. She got a national platform. Tasha K put it back on her platform. Put Steve Davie back on her platform. She can't really do what she want to do. But okay, let me have Davie say it. You can't take all these content creators. You can't keep going. You won't go crazy. Writing in caps everywhere. On everybody. You can't do it. But anyway, I'll be back for Club Spirit. Y'all have a good night. Good night, yeah. Because we coming back in the morning. Y'all have a good night.